anything we ever did that made us think like,
Oh
that
no,
was pretty cool?
we were absolutely fucking cringe like 80-90% of the time. Remember that time we tried to be rappers?
I do remember that
I
time.
remember that. That was fucking
There's
stupid.
a lot of times where I think about things and I just scream. I'm like, oh, you fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, no, I think about cringe things I do, and then I'm immediately just like, I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah, no,
I would never consider myself suicidal, but like, definitely do some dumb
Dude.
shit where I'm like, I just want to shoot myself.
What's up, Chucklefucks, and welcome to the video that I have been most excited to share with you, making Reddit Gourmet. Now you may be wondering where I came up with this idea. Well, let me assure you that it is a completely original idea, simply inspired by others who have dared to go beyond and trek past what is considered acceptable in the world of cuisine. But before we can continue on with the video and you guys get to experience vicariously the delicious and elegant culinary masterpieces that I put together, and my brother followed up with some bullshit that he made, I just want to mention that there is a change of scenery, and I'm very excited about it, and I hope that with this change of scenery, there'll be more of a consistent upload schedule. I've been trying to move into this place for the past month now. I'm finally here. I'm very excited about it, and we'll see where it goes. Now, the important thing to remember about all these videos is they've already been recorded, so I'm just in the process of editing them down. I've decided to break them down into 3 different videos. We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if you guys want to see more of this, maybe comment a recipe that you find that you'd like to see me subject my brother to, or you'd like to see me just subject myself to. And as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to let me know by hitting the like button. Maybe comment something you enjoyed or comment something you want to see more of. And if you're feeling really crazy, hit that subscribe button and stick around for what's coming next. Thanks.
Okay, well, welcome. This is my brother. This is the chef I mentioned several times over. And welcome to making Reddit Gourmet. Do you have any, do you want to share a little bit about yourself, who you are?
Well, my name's Jared. I studied culinary arts at a community college for 2 years. Graduated and met my wife, where we ended up moving up to the Twin Cities for about 3 years and worked at a few different restaurants. Worked at a coffee shop, at a little gastropub, a nice farm to table, higher scaled, modern American restaurant, and then 4 different places I worked at.
Yeah.
So
Years of industry experience, as I said.
mm-hmm.
And I'm a guy that cooks his scrambled eggs in a microwave and a coffee mug. So yeah,
If it works, I guess.
should we get started?
I suppose we should. Perfluorooctane sulfonic acid
Okay.
is a
cool.
chemical compound,
Found in Prime Energy.
apparently. I guess they use it for like, it looks like they use it in like Cheetos and shit to like prevent the caking on your fingers.
Oh.
So they obviously don't put enough in those.
Yeah, that's kind of why I got both of the cameras set up in the way that I do.
Am I
You're gonna do like real good like YouTuber thumbnail reactions?
Oh, I was gonna make it more just authentic. Like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I don't care. Yeah, do whatever. Honestly, the fact that you're talking about making it authentic doesn't really make it seem very authentic anymore.
I mean, it's probably gonna become authentic
gonna
when I saw what the
It's
when
gonna
I see
be
what the
real.
fuck you're
It's
doing.
gonna be real.
The reactions from eating the food are gonna be real.
Anyways, so first meal of the day, most important meal of the day. You know what it is? It's breakfast. And what better way to start breakfast than with some scrambled eggs and pancakes? But these aren't normal scrambled eggs and pancakes, are they, my dear brother?
Nope.
They are. We've got Oreo scrambled eggs and Baja Blast pancakes. Now, I'm sure you're wondering where I came up with this terrible, terrible idea. The Oreo scrambled eggs I got off of Reddit's bad food porn, and the Baja Blast pancakes were inspired by a YouTube video that I saw where it was Baja Blast scrambled eggs but we're already making eggs. So I figured, why not pancakes? Pancakes are a good side with breakfast, right? So that's what we're doing. I forgot a trash bag. So what do you think? I'm thinking like an Oreo per egg.
Yeah, that
You
sounds
think
about right.
that's a good consistency?
I mean, we're already committing blasphemy, so.
How is it blasphemy? Can you explain that to me? They're scrambled eggs.
And what are you putting inside of them?
Oreos.
Yeah, I think you just about summed it up right there.
People put chocolate chips in pancakes, so
Yeah.
what's wrong with that?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot for that.
We got 4 solid eggs, 4 solid Oreos.
Oh, God damn it.
What's up?
Just the idea of this.
Oh, I thought you were critiquing my chopping action,
Oh, no.
which is like the one thing I'm actually halfway decent at.
It's a good thing church is letting out so people can see what
Yeah,
we're doing.
isn't it? Isn't it great?
Yeah.
I love it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, dude. When I saw these on the bad food porn,
Yeah?
it straight up looks like a turd on a plate.
Yeah?
So I think maybe I gotta add more eggs here. Or more Oreos, or I gotta mix them up a little bit finer. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I get them on the grill.
Fuck it. Might as well throw in 2 more.
2 more Oreos?
Yeah, if you're thinking about it.
You're fucking having a 1,000-yard stare over there right now.
If we're doing it, I suppose.
Send it. That's what all the kids say, right? Send it. I wonder if I should dice them up a little bit finer. Maybe that's my problem. I didn't like powder them.
Nah, you just want a nice chunk of Oreo in
A
there.
solid chunk of Oreo with every bite.
You don't want to wonder what it is. You want to know what it is while you're upset.
Oh my God. No, I feel like it's too chunky. What?
You're worried about texture.
Yeah, dude.
And quality.
Hey,
and
I
taste
take
while
I
you're
take
cooking
my
this shit.
I take my cooking seriously, okay? I'm not like I don't have a bunch of fucking college kids and retirees that I can pull the wool over their eyes and be like, "Yeah, this is actually this is a really good concentrate of mango and habanero." I don't fucking know. I'm just using words that sound exotic.
Yeah. You just listed off a Buffalo Wild Wings sauce and called it exotic, just so you know.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
that should tell you where my definition of class lies. Oh yeah, that's a good color, I think. Really get that up on the camera there. Me. There we go. That's a good color. Do you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, I love it.
Do you like how I turn the eggs brown before they even hit the fucking griddle? Isn't that great?
Yeah. Looks like my child's diapers when she has a stomach flu.
All right, dude, come on. We gotta eat this, like, eventually. Use my fancy laser. Beep, 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 beep. Left is 340. Right is 450.
Might want to turn right down a little bit, but
No, we're just gonna.
it's just a hair scotch, but I mean, it'll cook
we're
the eggs
gonna-
fast.
I was gonna say we're gonna flash cook these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch Lefty. That guy can be the pancake. That's
Okay.
perfect pancake.
I trust you. You know what? I just realized I need to flip the camera back because I didn't mix my Baja Blast pancakes yet. Now it says here on this good old bottle of Bizquick, add 1.5 cups cool water to container. Do you know how many ounces 1.5 cups is?
How many? 12 ounces.
12 ounces.
Yeah.
12 ounces.
Yeah.
It's almost like it was meant to be.
Yep. That's something.
Sure. Now here's the problem: is this is gonna fizz the fuck up, isn't it?
Oh, is that the problem of all? That's the only problem of everything you're doing right now?
That's the one problem that I see happening with this. Yeah. Oh God.
You don't see any other problems with what you're doing to food today?
Nope.
Okay.
That's not for me to decide. That's for the people to decide. There's
Keep
a
in mind, I got into cooking because I realized that the bond that it brings people together. You know, you see a wedding, a funeral, graduation.
Hold on, pause that real quick. Nice.
All these nice things.
You were saying?
Communal, family.
Really, togetherness.
One thing is always in common with all those things, and that's food. Food has a way to bring people together. It's a way to express yourself on a plate.
All right,
People
hold
to
on, Mark.
consume.
Make your fucking point and get it over with.
And this kid's over here doing what he's doing.
Hey.
Probably want the camera turned back.
Fuck! Shut up. Just shut your fucking mouth.
I also got into cooking because I had the attention span of a dead goldfish in any office job I was going to fail at. So,
Join the club, man. I couldn't work an office job. I'd fucking.
yeah, but at least
I'd probably go postal.
At least your ADD got diagnosed. I was just in the corner like,
Excuse me. There's a little fucking H in there that makes it special.
Yeah, but you got two of them. You got the H and you got the regular D.
I prefer the term average.
You're either going to want to light that quick or shut it off quick.
Got it.
Okay. God, every time that fizz happens, it upsets me.
It just breaks your heart a little bit.
It just kills me a little bit on the inside.
You want to grab your spatula off the fucking floor there. And, yeah. So you said eggs on right or left?
Eggs on left.
Eggs on left?
Eggs on left. Oh, yeah, sorry. You're right.
Oh my
left.
God, dude. This has gotten... Letting this sit might have been a mistake. Look at the color on that.
It's a color.
It's a great color. Do you think I got enough oil here?
Yeah. Does it really matter at this point?
I mean, I
Suit
feel like
yourself.
if anyone's going to be the expert on oil in the United States, it should be me, right? All right, here we go. Oh yeah. I might not have wanted to turn that down, honestly. Oh, never mind. It's coming together nicely. Let me just. You look nervous. You want to talk about it?
No. I think I'll just do what I do best and bottle it up until I inevitably die of an aneurysm on the drive to work someday.
In the great words of Danny DeVito, flush it down with brown. Kind of, yeah.
Oh my God. Fucking Christ.
What's wrong?
Seeing the actual flip off of the...
Oh, that's a good sound. That's the sound you want to hear when you flip your eggs. It's just a nice slop.
It looks like you shit on the flat top. You know that, right?
Nah, it looks fine. It looks fine. I don't know what you're talking about, man. There we go.
You know, in a fucked up way, it almost looks like kind of like some sort of brownie batter.
It does. But, I mean, what is brownie batter besides, like, cocoa powder, eggs, and milk?
Good.
Well,
Good tasting.
like, it just looks like regular pancake batter.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think this is going to be as bad as we think it is.
The pancakes, no.
I think the pancakes aren't really going to have
Pancakes
that
might be
much.
all right.
I don't think they're going to have that much Baja flavor to them. You know?
You know what's really fucked up? Like,
It almost looks like ground beef.
Here's
Like,
the
it almost
problem.
looks like a cooked burger.
Here's the problem. What I'm most concerned about is not the fact that I'm going to eat this and puke, because that's probably what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
What I'm really going to be bummed out about is if it actually tastes good.
Like how you actually enjoy
I'm
it.
gonna
Yeah.
get real
No.
upset about that.
I'm really concerned about the potatoes that we have planned for later. Like, I'm worried that's going to taste okay.
I promise you that's not going to taste okay.
You don't know. You don't know.
I want you to know every time you flip that a little bit, more of me dies on the inside.
That's the goal, folks. That's the goal. All right, here we go. Ready for some pancakes?
Sure.
I'm going to do two. One for
Okay.
me, one for you.
Easy enough.
And we'll go in right there. The batter's not like terrible, honestly. If I'm being real, I'm being honest. If you're gonna be one thing, you should be honest. Batter's not bad. I made them extra sloppy for you. Lady, you're scaring us.
Something you'd put on a Philly cheesesteak. Looks like chopped up.
That's what I
steak.
was saying. It looks like
chopped up steak.
chopped steak or something.
Probably
it doesn't
don't-
look like eggs.
You're probably gonna
Okay.
want to get those off the flat top.
Case of what, that? Get them off now?
Yeah, I'd get them off now.
Or you telling me you don't like a really nice dry egg?
Yeah, I guess at this point, does it really matter?
I was gonna say, I don't. There you go, that's a good serving. Ooh. A little light on the color, but
Yeah, you're probably gonna want to wait on that other one.
it's a halfway decent flip.
It's not a bad flip.
Get a little.
That one's probably gonna need some more time.
Probably.
It's not dead center on the. What you could do is you could just take another one and pour it on the other burner there.
Think so? You want me to make more?
Well,
Sir, you barely.
for the sake of expediting this process.
You haven't even had the first one yet. And you already want seconds?
You know how inmates like intentionally stab people so they can go on death row? That's kind of what I'm doing.
I tell you what, I'm a big fan of those guys that find out their cellmate's a child molester and they kill him.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of those guys.
No, those are working.
And they're basically saving my tax dollars at that point.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a joke about Ash eating your eggs.
They already look like ash, so.
I was gonna. Fuck! No! Damn it!
See, no, that's why I told you. You're upset like it was gonna be good.
No, I'm just pissed because I don't know. Emily's been on like a real like anti-red dye 40 kick lately.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
What
We
do you
got a
mean?
guy at work that keeps talking about red dye 40.
Oh, don't you know? It's like the leading cause of like anxiety, depression, ADHD. Like
What's in red? What's?
it's a chemical compound that just.
Well, no,
fucks
I
with your body.
understand. I'm saying what has it in it? Everything?
Oh, got everything. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Chocolate fucking pudding mix has red dye 40 in it.
Nice.
My protein powder has red dye 40 in it. I'm like, oh, hey, you need to consume more protein because you consume like maybe 20 grams a day and that's not good for you. Like you kind of want a balance of protein and carbs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, here we are a couple weeks later and she's like, that protein powder you got me has red dye 40 in it. And I'm like,
Well, you just gotta do some ingredient
like
hunting, bro.
the fuck the hell I'm supposed to know.
I think our pancakes are about done, sir.
I say, check you don't sign my fucking paycheck, scrub.
Well, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, those look good.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I've been saving this for a special occasion. I don't know when it was, but here we are. See all the dust on the bottle?
Very dark color and strong taste.
That was part of a gift that the twins got me like 4 Christmases ago.
Oh, I remember. They got me something similar, and I used the thing they gave me.
I used it. That's just the last bottle that I hadn't used yet. Want some help with that?
Well, I thought you were a good film producer. Wouldn't you have this like already open
Give
and
it
ready?
here. Give it here. Quit being. Quit.
See, now if you want to put the lid back on, then you're dealing with that bullshit. Oh, well.
Apes together strong. All right, so here we are. Oreo scrambled eggs and Baja Blast pancake. Before I pour any syrup on anything, I gotta get into these scrambled eggs. They're gonna be great. Ready? Into the great beyond. There's a lot more egg flavor than I thought it would be.
The texture's upsetting.
It's like, the texture is almost like a brownie.
No, not, no. I don't know what brownies you.
I said almost. I said big almost.
You didn't say big almost. You said it confidently, like I would agree.
It's like a cake.
No, it's not. Again,
It's like a really shitty cake. The texture's like a really shitty cake.
Like
You
a
know what I
cake.
forgot to do?
What did you forget to do?
I forgot to salt and pepper my eggs.
Oh, is that what? Would that have
That's
saved
the
it?
problem.
All right, we don't know about this pancake or what.
Hold on. Sorry, I just couldn't get enough of the scrambled eggs. I had to finish my last bite. Cheers. That's actually not bad.
No,
That's like, it's like a fruity pancake.
no, I lied. The aftertaste is bad. It caught me.
Let's just get a
I
little
was
bit of
confident. Oh Jesus, you can really taste the fake.
the fake tropical lime.
Yeah,
Let's get a little
I was
drizzle.
really lulled into a false sense of security on this one. The first bite was just kind of tasted like a citrus pancake.
You can try it with some
I might as well,
syrup there. Syrup makes everything better.
especially 4-year-old syrup.
Yeah, dude. It's aged like fine wine. Syrup helps a lot.
Put enough on there.
The syrup definitely helps a lot.
Why do you do this to yourself? Why did you do this?
Oh, it's gonna be fun. What, you're not having fun?
I feel like if you fed this to a prisoner, it'd be considered a war crime. That's what I feel.
All right, 1 out of 10. What do you think?
1 out of 10?
Yeah, just first number that comes to mind. Scale 10.
You know, I'll give the pancakes a 4.
Okay.
Surprisingly underwhelming with the Baja Blast, but with the syrup it gives it a 5.5. The eggs can go fucking die. They're a 1. That's so gross.
So cumulative score, what, like a 3? 3 out of 10?
Yeah, I'd say overall breakfast we're going a 3.
I think it could have been worse, so I give it like a 4.
It could
4 or
have
5.
been worse.
I give mine a 4.5.
Could have been worse, but could have been a lot better. All right, so as my lovely brother and I have debated over and over again since I decided, reluctantly agreed to do this, there's no legitimate way to make scrambled eggs with Oreos and make it a viable dish for anything. So I'm making scrambled egg Oreos with a twist. I'm making a mousse. So in here we got a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/3 cup of sugar. I'm gonna put it right in here. I'm gonna whisk that together so we can get all the ingredients incorporated. Take 2 egg yolks, dump it in here. Put your egg yolks in. Got a 1 1/4 cup of milk. Throw a little bit of the milk in right away so you can get everything whisked together. Nice and incorporated. About a 1/4 cup right away. Add the remaining milk. Now what you want to do is get it real nice and whisked together. And once it's in the pot all whisked, now you're going to turn it on to about medium-high heat. And what you want to do while it's heating up, you can feel the pot's a little cold still, so you don't have to whisk it quite as much. So you're going to set it aside. Now, with eggs, it doesn't take very long to cook them, so you're going to want to continuously whisk, because this is going to thicken up relatively quick. From start to finish, this recipe will take about 7 minutes. Now, While we're doing this, we got a hot pan right next to us, and I'm gonna make a Baja Blast blueberry syrup. So what you're gonna do, God knows there's plenty of sugar in these, just pour it right into a hot pan and let it reduce. It's no different than making a regular syrup. You take sap out of a tree and you just boil it till it reduces down to this nice, beautiful syrup, which isn't what that's gonna be. Now, as you can see, it very quickly and very rapidly starts to thicken. That's why you want to stay over it and whisk the entire process. Then you take about 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Dump it in here and go from a whisk to a rubber spatula. This way you can get all the bits out of every single corner. And you'll fold it together until the butter is melted and the vanilla flavor is mixed in.
So would you consider this a custard or?
Mousse, custard, they're all kind of relative. It's mainly just the French pretending like they're better than us. Now we got our mousse. All the butter's melted and vanilla's incorporated. So a nice smooth mousse. Kind of like a pudding. Sieve. Pour the mousse through the sieve. Now, since we're still scrambling eggs, you don't want chunky egg bits in, so you're gonna press it through a sieve. This will catch any coagulated or scrambled eggs. Now I know what you're thinking. Here's the mousse, where's the Oreos? Well, you get a Ziploc baggie. Where are the Oreos? Are they outside?
Yeah.
Take about 6 Oreos. Plop them into a Ziploc baggie. Just crush them up. Throw them in your mousse. And just gently fold them in. Take some saran wrap. Put it directly on top of your mousse so a film doesn't form on top of it. Some people like that pudding skin. I think for the sake of the dish, you don't want to have that. And through the power of television magic, we have some set up.
Whoa!
Just because we're fancy. Got a little Oreo garnish. And you can see how much it's set up since being in the fridge. Now you see how much it's reduced down. You see that borderline syrup-like consistency. We're going to take some blueberries. Just going to dump them right in. We're going to let it cook the rest of the way.
I feel like this is going to taste overwhelmingly like blueberries and not any hint of Baja Blast.
Well, there'll be some Baja Blast in there, don't you worry. And now you can see how it's kind of thickened, almost to like a jam or a syrup of some sort. You can take this and set it aside. Oh God, it's melting.
Oh, fuck.
Get a bowl, get a bowl, get a bowl.
We got 2 empty bowls right there. What do you mean get a bowl?
So, mistakes got made. Turns out you can't put hot syrup in a non-heat safe plastic cup.
See, that wasn't even hot. That was fucking boiling, dude.
Boiling is a form of hot, is it not?
You're making me look like a jabroni. You're supposed to be the expert here.
Mistakes get made. It's authenticity of cooking. Okay. Now I got some pancake batter, which I like to make a nice, easy, just add water one. So So in here you got a couple leavening agents, some baking powder, some baking soda, some all-purpose flour, milk powder, and a little bit of salt and sugar. Now we'll fold that together with some water. So it's about 1 cup of pancake mix, 2/3 cup of water. And you just fold it together so you make a relatively nice pancake batter. I am a trained chef, but I'm also a full-time dad, so you got to find ways to use your skill set in your real life too. And you see, got a nice thick pancake batter. Make a nice fluffy pancake. Just like that. Now take a little bit of your pancake batter, get down here on the flat top.
That's fucking thick, dude.
Yeah, dude. You like a fluffy pancake?
That's dry.
Yeah, shit'll buff. One thing about cooking is even if you're a professional, shit always buffs.
Okay.
My pancakes are a little thicker than Ash's pancake batter, so you're not gonna see the bubbles that come up and pop, and that's usually your sign to flip. So, nice thick pancake.
God damn.
The key thing when doing anything on like a flat top or a grill or anything, people are always trying to look for signs when they can flip it. And the best sign that I can give anybody is once it's ready to flip, like if you're gonna go do it and it's not giving you any resistance, that's the best time to try it.
You'll know it's done when it's done.
It'll tell you when it's ready. All right. No. I'd say our pancakes are good and done. I'll go grab us a plate. Let's spoon a little bit of the Baja blueberry syrup right on top.
Get some of that. Okay.
Now, which one do we want to start with first?
I'm going to start with the mousse,
Okay.
since you were so very critical of my eggs. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's. I don't know.
How do they compare to your eggs?
Oh, it's obviously fucking better than the eggs. You asshole. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's more like a pudding. You know what it is?
What is it?
You know what Oreo fluff?
Yeah.
Kind of like that, but like,
But more pudding-like?
yeah.
Yeah. You get the Baja Blast and the blueberries there.
Very subtle.
Very subtle.
Very subtle Baja Blast.
It's the key with cooking with Mountain Dew in your breakfast. Find a way to make
It's
it
subtlety.
subtle.
With a name like Baja Blast, you don't want it to be subtle. You want it to be at the forefront of every bite.
Of course not.
This pancake's real fucking thick too, and it's giving me a hard time.
All right. Now, are we doing our rating?
Yeah, the mousse was definitely the best part of this, in my opinion. I give it like a solid. I give it like a solid 8. I feel like there could be like more to it, but it's definitely way better than the fucking scrambled eggs. And then I don't know, the pancakes were all right.
Yeah, they're pancakes.
Kind of mid.
Pancakes with a blueberry sauce on them.
I'll be like, honestly, I give the pancakes like a 6.
Okay,
If I'm
that's
honest.
fair.
If I'm
I'd
for
agree.
real, they're just pancakes.
I'd
they're
agree.
they're just pancakes. Well, I can't fucking stop with this mousse. I might bump this up to a 9.